Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Oh, I'm locked in. Matt just went back to get my water bottle because I forgot it because pregnancy brain. Actually, it's probably not pregnancy brain, it's probably just my regular forgetfulness. We are hitting the road for Solvang. We're just gonna stay one night. It's gonna be our little like baby moon, like last trip before the baby comes kind of, and you usually do it a few months before, which actually today is the start of my third trimester, so it's literally 3 days from my due date, which is so crazy. Yeah, you do it a few months in advance just because like, I don't know, sometimes babies come early and the farther along you get, you're just more uncomfortable. I'm still feeling pretty good and ready for a little quick adventure. Solvang is known as the like Danish capital of the US. As much as we would have loved to go out of the country as we have in the past, it just didn't really make sense for us this time with like saving money for baby and also just not wanting to be like in a foreign country when I'm in my third trimester. And so we ended up finding the closest alternative to European travel in the US, specifically in California. Well, we're not in Solvang yet because we stopped in Santa Barbara for a little brunch, although the place that I found that I wanted to go to just closed. So I had to find a different option.
Shelby just said this place was closed. I think they're still open. It's been a while since we've done any sort of vlogging or talking to the camera, so I'm not used to it as much, but looking forward to just spending some time away from people and not looking at phones, spending time with Shelby. And our lives are about to change a lot, so it's exciting to have that time together before baby comes. There's been so much stuff that's happened this year, but it's exciting to look forward and see exciting stuff happening. And also knowing that we went through some hard stuff this year and not to minimize that, and having time to reflect away from people and from kind of the stuff that you know, going to new places and exploring them and kind of getting new perspectives while you're in new places. It's a really cool gift. All right, we got our American breakfast here. What do you got?
I got an omelet with some veggies and tri-tip, which seems to be their thing here. I feel like there were so many things on the menu with tri-tip, which sounds delicious for someone who needs some extra calories. Oh, you're okay. Well, I think they know. This is our baby moon video after all.
It's a good view, good people, good company.
Good people and good company.
Yeah. Alright, story time for you guys. We're on the very same wharf that Shelby's dad used to work on when he was a wee little lad.
True story. And by wee little lad, you mean college student.
A college student, yes. But he used to ride his bike or run. I think it was one of the two.
Probably either or.
And sit on this wharf, and he used to work in a gift shop or something.
No, a t-shirt shop, I think. And after work, he'd always like jump off the pier when it was warm.
Yeah, that's illegal now.
Yeah, there are signs against it.
He's
It was
a big
probably
rebel.
illegal then too, but
Yeah, but he didn't care.
yeah.
He was a cowboy. I mean, I don't know. What? So obviously we're on our baby moon, celebrating the life that is to come. What do you think the best quality in will be?
You haven't said the name on here.
Oh, well, we
This
can
is gonna
bleep it
come
out.
in a couple of weeks. Okay. Well, it depends if she gets our best qualities.
Well, what do you think our best qualities are then, I guess?
I feel like I can't speak for myself. I feel like I can only say
Oh, let's,
your best
then
qualities.
you can speak to my best qualities.
I feel like just your like care for other people and how you make people feel so comfortable with you and valued by
So we hope that she has that quality.
Yeah.
I hope that she is as caring and compassionate as her mom. I think you are very compassionate and caring and deeply care about the people that you care about, right? Like,
Absolutely.
I think because I want everybody to like me, I care about most people that I interact with. on some level,
So maybe
and
this is the same quality in both of us, but it comes out, it has
in different ways.
It has different motivations.
We're learning more about ourselves. I also just hope that she is as smart and witty as you are, and beautiful.
Might be my better quality.
Yeah, beautiful.
And maybe my
would be
eyes.
nice.
I know that you want her to have blue eyes. but
Ooh, yes, that would be great.
I don't know. She's got 50-50 chance. It's weird. Like, I feel like I always expected to feel so big when I'm pregnant, but it also is still my body, so it doesn't feel like there's this whole other thing like attached to me or anything. And so if I'm just like
So
walking
you just
around
feel like
and
you've been gaining lots of weight.
I don't even feel like I'm heavier. Like, sometimes I just don't even feel like I'm pregnant or like I look pregnant. I just feel like I might look a little chubby or like I'm sticking my stomach out.
Yes, that's
And-
definitely true.
So, but do I look pregnant?
Yes, you look very pregnant.
All right.
Oh yeah, is that the only time you've seen him?
You look pregnant.
Are you sure? Okay, maybe we'll now actually get around to going to Solvang.
Sorry, this has been the Santa Barbara baby moon, but we just made a really cool memory, I think, and got a really cool book that I'm very excited about.
For the
We'll
little
commemorate this. Now we're off to Solvang. Thanks for bearing with us.
See you there. This is the cool clock tower I told you about.
Oh, that's really cool. Made it to Solvang, which is very cute. But our room is not ready, so we're tootling around.
But they did give us an upgrade because the room we booked is not available. So that was nice.
And a bottle of wine.
And a bottle of wine, which I can't have, but it was the thought that counts.
But I will have a great time. But so far, good first impression, Solvang. Good job.
Apparently every hour on the hour they do a light show, which this might still be happening from the previous one. I think this is the end of that light show. Well, I feel like we just walked the whole town. It's been like maybe an hour. I don't know if it took that long.
It's really cute, though.
It's so cute, and I feel like it'll also be really cute during the day tomorrow too, and we can see more of it because a lot of the shops were already closed. Like, it's a Friday night and it's 5 o'clock and a lot of the stores were closing, which is just worth knowing, especially since we came just for one night.
Yeah.
And so now it's like, okay, we need to go into a lot of the stores and shops and stuff tomorrow because it's already closed tonight. It's fine.
We're about to see a cool Christmas show.
But we're in the park right now. I think it's Solvang Park. And one of the Christmas light shows is supposedly about to begin.
The light show, not that
Let's see if there's
impressive.
anywhere else we should go.
Probably worth seeing, and then not seeing again. And at last, we have made it into our room. Feels great to have our own space. This is a nice little space.
Yes, I like it. I like the fireplace.
Has a little fireplace, has a little living space. Whew, I'm exhausted. You ready to go?
Good morning.
Good morning and welcome to our first full day in Solvang.
It is our only full day in Solvang. And even that, like, is it
Not
a full
really
day?
a full day, it's
not.
probably like
It's our second
3 or
half
4
day.
hours.
Yeah, last night it was kind of a whirlwind. I don't know how much it caught on camera, but We must have walked this town like 6 times, I think. So we really got a lay of the land. We were walking around so much and I expected it to be such a nightlife place, but like all the shops were closed by like 5, but all the bakeries were still open till like 9 or something. It was kind of funny. That said, we did not go to a bakery. We ended up going to a restaurant that we had heard mixed reviews about, but it turned out to actually be so good.
Yeah.
I would recommend it. Like the service maybe wasn't superb, but the food was
Sort of European.
really good. And if you have the right expectations, if you're just looking for good food and you're not looking for like super attentive service, then
Great.
you've got the perfect place. So we're gonna go get some breakfast right now, and then I would love to go into some of the shops since they were all closed last night. So that's kind of our plan for the day, and then head back, and then we have one more stop on the way home before we get back. That also is kind of part of our baby moon, so stay tuned for that. Alright, we're here in front of the Little Mermaid statue. The Little Mermaid was originally a story by Hans Christian Andersen, who is from Denmark and is very well known. And this statue is actually based on one that's in Copenhagen. I don't think we saw it though when we were there. We
No,
were
I
in
don't think we-
Copenhagen last December.
Yep.
During our European tour, and I don't think we made it over to the Little Mermaid statue. So I'm glad we got to
We
see
did
this one.
So we got to see a copy of it in
In the Danish capital of the
yes,
world.
the Danish capital of the world,
We saw
as
that
the
on-
Wi-Fi website told us.
It was like a tourist website that we got onto yesterday, and it called Solvang the Danish capital of the world. Not Denmark,
Not Denmark.
not Copenhagen.
Nope.
It's Solvang.
Solvang. Now that right there is a perfect latte.
Alright, we are in line for Olsen's Bakery. We just finished at a little coffee shop. Needed a little break after we checked out, and now we just needed to stop at a bakery to make our Solvang trip complete. There are a few good ones, but I've heard a lot of good things about Olsen's. I think it's like one of the oldest ones. And it's kind of fun because like my Danish ancestors were named Olsen. They're probably no relation, but it's kind of fun.
I think we should get a discount.
Yeah, I'll tell them. My name's not Olsen, my grandparents' name's not Olsen, but if you go back a couple more generations, then it is.
JK, we're not going to go because we feel gross.
We were just standing in line and we decided that we can't even imagine having anything sweet and bready right now after our breakfast and then some coffee, so I think we're just kind of done. Just left Solvang. We still have one more stop before our baby moon officially comes to an end, so that is up next, but we're not going to get there for probably a couple hours, which is good because it involves food and we are both still very stuffed.
Our trips are mostly just us going to places and eating food.
What can I say? We like good food.
Nothing like food. One of the greatest things about life.
Did you enjoy our baby moon so far?
So far, it's been great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very, very chill.
Very
Just
chill.
lots of driving, which, I don't know, it's nice and annoying at the same time. But this area is really, really pretty.
We were saying earlier, I feel like that was the right amount of time in Solvang Like, I think I'd be kind of bored today and tonight
12 hours.
if we were still there. I feel like we kind of went in most of the shops we wanted to. Saw the city at night a bunch of times. Saw the light show. That wasn't really that amazing, but it was fun. It was definitely good to see the city at night once and see the city in the day once. I don't know if you really need to do more than that. Maybe if you were like going outside the city and going to like some wineries or something, then maybe I would want to stay longer. We have just arrived at our last stop during the baby moon, and we are gonna go get some sandwiches from a place that we went to in Italy, in Florence. It's also just very popular on social media, so you may have heard of it even if you didn't see our video, but this is like one of the first US locations, and even better that it's so close to us, so we just had to stop by and see if it compares with the ones we had in Italy. You excited? Okay, so we got the Paradiso, which has mortadella, and stracciatella, which is a type of cheese. It's not the ice cream. It's a type of cheese. It's basically the filling of burrata or mozzarella. So it's that really creamy filling. And then I actually substituted the pistachio cream for truffle cream because we thought it might be good. So we'll see.
Wow. Good. Quite tasty. We heard someone in line say that the bread felt different than, which I definitely agree, but also like it's going to be different ingredients.
Yeah. I think we're gonna sign off here because the rest is just driving through LA and you guys don't want to see that. But thanks for coming along on our baby moon. Excited for the girlie to join us
Yeah.
in just a few months.
Crazy.
But from now on, I think we will be stationed at home a little bit until she gets here. No more travel for us for a little bit, but
Well, we'll still need to do fun things so that our marriage doesn't turn into shambles.
too late.
Okay. Thanks for watching.
All right, thanks for tuning in. Make sure to check out our other pregnancy videos. Travel videos from last year are still up too. Super fun, just seeing all the places that we've been. We've honestly started rewatching them already, which is crazy that it's been over a year. Make sure to like and subscribe for more content. Definitely planning on making some more like home and adventure and baby content. We will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Peace.